up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a what's in my purse slash bag video. I haven't done one of these in a really long time. I think I've only done one ever, and I don't even know if that video is still up, but I wanted to do one and show you guys like a realistic what I keep in my bag and just share with you my purse that I carry around with me every day and all the goodies and essentials that I have. So let's go ahead and get into it. So this is my purse that I carry with me every single day. This is the Laurel Coach bag. I absolutely love this purse. I got it at one of the Coach outlets and I am obsessed. It's such good quality and honestly worth the money. I love this one. It has like the gold hardware. Currently I have like the long strap on mine, but it also comes with like a little short like shoulder bag strap, but for the most part I usually have the long like crossbody type strap on it. But it's so cute. It's like a perfect medium-sized bag and it holds literally just everything that I need. So let's go ahead and dive on into her. I do want to get some more bag charms. The only thing I have on here right now is a little key from one of my friend's weddings. I did have a little cherry bag charm, but it broke. So sad. So I need to get a new one and some cutie ones to replace it. I know they sell a bunch of them at TJ Maxx, so I need to go there and pick up some for my bag just to make it a little more cutesy and girly. Zip her and unleash everything that's in here. My wallet. So when I bought my purse, I just bought the purse. I didn't buy like the wallet or anything that goes with it. And my best friend, she actually bought me the little wallet for Christmas. So I have the matching wallet and she got me this little charm with a little bow and cherries and it's super cute. So this has all of my money. I keep some change in here, my card, all of that. So this is always in my bag. Of course, it has the essentials, so we need that. I'm definitely a gum girly. Like I will always have gum in my purse. Sometimes I will even have multiple different kinds of gum in my purse, but right now I just have the Orbit spearmint one and it comes in like this fancy little case that you can store in there. So this is my gum that I have in my purse at the moment, but it changes. I usually have some type of spearmint or mint, peppermint, something. Like I said, I'm a gum girly, so I always have some gum in my bag. I gotcha. Okay, next of course is a staple, which is sunglasses. These ones I actually got from TJ Maxx. They're Steve Madden little tortoiseshell glasses, and I always have some type of sunglasses in my purse. So if I don't have like the sunnies, depend on the day. Like sometimes I have these ones, I have other ones too. It just kind of changes with either my outfit, where I'm going, what I'm doing, but I usually have some form of sunglasses in my purse. I also really love sunglasses. Like those are one of my favorite accessories to wear. A lot of the times I just wear them like this. Like I wear them in my hair as like an accessory with my outfit. So I love a good pair of sunnies. So I do also keep a little tiny wet brush in my purse just for little, you know, purposes in case I have like a little knot I need to get out or my hair is having a crazy hair day. You just never know. Especially being a wavy hair girl, you never know if your hair is going to cooperate that day. In case you need to get a little tangle out or like tame the ends of your hair. I always get tangles in like the back, like bottom underneath of my hair. So I like to keep one of these in my purse, you know, just in case. Always have a pair of headphones in my bag. These ones are the wired ones. I do have a pair of like wireless headphones that I use a lot too, but I always have some form of headphones in my purse because you never know when you're gonna need a headphone. Sometimes I wear them like on my break at work, or it just depends where I'm at, but usually we'll keep those if I'm going on like a walk or something. I also have like the big ones, but those of course don't fit in my bag. So these ones are more just like on the go. From Scent Theory, you can get them at Walmart. They're dupes for the Touchland little hand sanitizer sprays, and I love these. These ones are only like $2.50 or $2.95, something around that. They're super affordable, and in my opinion, I think they work just as good as the Touchland ones. So right now I have the Brazilian coconut, which smells like Sol de Janeiro fragrance 62. So love this one. I just bought a chai one as well. It's like a holiday one, so once this one's gone, it's about halfway, I'll switch them out. I usually have one of the little Bath and Body Works ones in there too. This one is strawberry snowflakes. It's just like a strawberry sweet scent. I like this one, so I usually have a couple little sanitizers in there somehow. And then I also usually keep a hand cream. This is the Creme Shop, one of the Hello Kitty moisturizing ones. This is vanilla sugar cookie. It's like a little Halloween one. It's so cute, and fall's coming up, so this one is like perfect to keep in my purse right now. I also have a pair of my glasses, which I hardly ever wear, especially like in videos. It's hard because usually the lights and stuff reflect on them and it just looks bad. But anyways, here's my glasses if you guys ever have seen me in them. If you haven't, these are them. And when I do wear them, it's like weird because I'm not used to wearing them. I don't like wearing them because they always mess my makeup up right here, which I know is like, who cares? But like, as a makeup girly, you get it. You get it. I think I just need to go to contacts, but I'm kind of scared to like have my fingers in my eyes all the time. But these are my glasses in case you've never seen them. I always have them in my bag in case I really do need them, but I probably should wear them more. What kind of girl would I be if I didn't have a little scent in my bag? 3 options right now. So for body spray right now, I put in one of the little pumpkin apple body sprays from Bath and Body Works because this is like one of my favorite it's one of my favorite candles actually from them, but it's also the perfect like going into autumn scent. It's just like yummy, sweet, and it just like literally is fall in a bottle, and I love it. So I thought I would put that in there just to like set the autumn vibes coming up. And then I also have, this is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. This is such a good scent. You need 1 spritz of this and you're gonna smell like this all day long. This is one of my scents that I get like the most compliments on. It's such a long wear one and it smells so good. I'm not even a floral person, but this is kind of a more floral scent. I'm not good at describing usually to you guys, but I really do love this one, and I think it's good for like all ages because I know girls of all ages that wear this perfume and love it. So definitely recommend this one if you're looking for a good fragrance. But I keep that one in my bag, and then I also have this one by Sabrina Carpenter. This is the Caramel Dream, the Sweet Tooth perfume, and this one is just a good, yummy, kind of sweet and spicy, like gourmand, and it's so good. I love her fragrances, especially this one, so I wanted to share that. I also keep that in my purse. I love to have options, okay? So we've got a little bit of everything. I'm doing the lippies last because you guys already know I have like a million lip products in my bag, so I think we're gonna do those last because it's just a lot. I keep any like medicines or anything like that in my bag that I need. So I have like my anxiety medication that I take. I told y'all this was gonna be real and raw. So I have that in there, and I also always have a protein bar in my purse because you just never know when you're gonna need a little snack. I always have a fear that I'm like gonna pass out somewhere or like be, you know what I mean, like my blood sugar will get low or something. So like I always randomly will have like a protein bar in here because I think for some reason that's gonna save my life. If it makes me feel better, you know what, I'm gonna keep it in my bag. So this is a chocolate peanut butter one from Pure Protein. These ones are actually pretty good for like a protein bar, so I usually have at least one. I like the Bearbell protein bars as well. I usually carry those around a lot, but yeah, I always have some sort of protein. I've literally had Alani protein shakes in my bag too, so I always got some type of protein in there. I also have, this is a strawberry liquid IV in there. We're all about that hydration. I have a Lifesaver gummy, or not gummy, a Lifesaver mint. Of course, you gotta have some girly products because you never know when you need that. So I have that in there. Also I have a pen because I find myself needing a pen randomly, like when I'm in my car and I never have one. So I try to keep one in my purse if I'm like signing something, or if I'm writing a card to somebody, or I don't know. I just find myself needing a pen sometimes, and for some reason I never have one in my car. So I try to keep one in my bag just in case I ever need it. So I have a pen. All of these next products are more like beauty related things that I keep in my bag. So let's just get into those. I have two different types of nail glue. I have the Olive and June, and then I have one of the little nail reformation nail glue. If you guys wear press-ons, you know how it is. You gotta bring that, you gotta stay strapped with the glue, because you never know if you're gonna have a little mishap or one's gonna pop off or whatnot. So you gotta be prepared. Same with your lashes. If you're wearing anything false lashes, false nails, you gotta come prepped and make sure you got the equipment to take care of your falsies, okay? So I always have like a lash glue in my bag. I actually have two for some reason right now. I have the Duo one, and this is the Kiss lash glue as well. I can tell you how many times I've been in a lash crisis with like half a lash hanging off and I don't have glue with me, and I'm like, we've all been there. If you wear falsies, we've all been there at one point where you can like feel your lash like hanging and you're like, what do I do? Keep the lash glue in your purse, bestie, please. I have learned my lesson. I have learned my lesson over the years. Keep the lash glue with you. Also have a concealer in here just randomly in case I ever, you know, need a little touch up. This is the Incognito Concealer by Wet n Wild. I always just like to have, you know, a little something in there, a little face makeup for like any little touch-ups I need, or if I have a random blemish that decides to pop up out of nowhere, I have a little something that I can, you know, use to cover it up. I also have a pair of tweezers in my purse. These are just a random pair of Japanesque ones, but it's good to have tweezers in your bag because you never know when you might need one. Or do you guys ever like look in your car mirror and you're like, oh my gosh, there's all those little ones that I didn't see for some reason when I was at home. So these are all the lippies that we're gonna get into. So let's dive in. I have 4 lip liners in here and I have 5 lip products. So do I need that many? Do I need that many in my purse? Probably not, but I try to like rotate lippies and like switch them out. Let's talk about the lip liners that I have. So I first have one from NYX, the Line Loud, and this is in the shade Sassy. It's one of their lip liners. I'm gonna do swatches for you. This is this one. It's just like a pretty, you're gonna see exactly the shades that I love of lip liners because they all look pretty similar. This one is Rare Beauty in the shade, where is it? Wise. So this one is a little bit darker and a little more brown. And we have Fenty Beauty in Thugs Blush 2. This one's a little more mauvey pink, the Fenty one. We have Morphe Blush Lychee. Lychee, I don't know how you say it, but that is the Morphe one. So all kind of in the same family. Get into my actual lippies that I keep in there. So these two are very similar. Honestly, don't know why I have both of them in here because they are dupes for each other. This is the Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve in Strawberry Sorbet, and then this is the Glow Reviver Lip Balm, and this one is in Strawberry Shortcake. They're very similar and pretty much dupes for each other. They're similar to Summer Fridays as well, but I'll do a little swatch. Up top is Ole Henriksen, and then this one is the e.l.f. one. So this one's a little more pink and this one's a little more corally neutral, a little lighter. But on the lips, they honestly pretty much look the exact same. Like you can't tell a whole lot of a difference. So I like those because they're like a tinted balm slash treatment. They also have a little mini of one of the Summer Fridays lip balms. This one is the Vanilla Beige. This one is like a little cutesy baby one. It's so adorable. And here's the shade of this one. It's more of like a brown color, but it looks really pretty with the lip liners as well. I have the Rare Beauty Glossy Balm in Cherry Cola. This is my fave products from Ren Beauty besides like her perfumes. The Glossy Balms are one of my favorite lip products for sure. One of my favorite products from her brand. They are just so pretty and nice. So here is this one swatch. This is the Cherry Cola shade. It's really pretty. It kind of has like a red, basically what it says. It looks like cherry cola. It's really pretty. Last but not least, I have this Revlon Kiss little lip balm, and it's in Fresh Strawberry. This one is just like a little tinted, it's kind of like, what do they call this? Like little chubby sticks. It's just like a little tinted balm. Here's what it looks like. It just twists up and it's like a little tinted balm, but it actually gives like a pretty good tint of color. It's this pink one right here, and it's hydrating, and it's just nice if you just want a lip balm with some tint. That's more of like a stick form. It's not really as glossy as like these other ones. It's kind of more just like an actual balm. Okay guys, that's basically my what's in my bag video. Everything that I keep in my purse. Of course it changes from time to time. I change the lip products out, all of that, but that's just my current assortment. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. It means so much to me. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one.